So my group consists of Jimmy Chakahol and Ng Gyok Yang. So our group will be presenting on virgin coconut oil, which will be exporting to South Korea. Thank you.
Okay, so the product that me and my group member have been decided to produce is called Rainforest Herbs Virgin Coconut Oil. It is clearly shown that in the image over here, this is one of the product. Okay, so next I'm going for the famous location, where we can produce our virgin coconut oil. So in Malaysia, the place that we considered to produce our VCO is in Sabah. Why? Because the workers' pay wage over in Sabah is considered as low cost, cheap, and also the ingredients over there is a lot cheaper compared to other states. And it is also a well-known coconut plantation in Sabah also. Okay, right now I'm going for the price and cost of the product. So we decided the selling price for our VCO, which is roughly around 12,000 won to 14,000 won, which we also included the cost for ingredients, packaging, export fees, and we target our profit margin will be around more or less than 200%. Next, we're going for the strength of virgin coconut oil. Okay, so there's a lot of benefits for it. It can either use externally and also internally. As for the externally part, it can be used as sun protection, moisturizer to hair and skin, and for internally, it can support our immune system, boost energy, increase our metabolism, and also helping us to reduce our digestive disorder. Next is the market valuation of VCO in South Korea. So according to the Sunstar Davao newspaper over here, it is clearly stated that South Korean investors are highly interested in virgin coconut oil, which due to the consumer, they are very concerned with their health and beauty, and also due to the weather, which our product can be used as a health concern for them. And next, we're going to talk about the availability of virgin coconut oil in South Korea. Okay, in South Korea is quite limited availability is because they don't have coconut production due to the weather and environment, which is not suitable for them to produce coconut over there. And mostly they rely on the import, which is from Philippines and Indonesia. So right now I'm going to pass on to my next member, Henry, which is going to represent about the mode of entry exporting.
So for the mode of entry, we can use licensing, contract manufacturing, FDI, exporting, and etc, etc, etc. But we have choose exporting for our mode of entry. So for mode of entry, I'm going to tell the advantages and disadvantages of the exporting part. So for the advantages, firstly will be acquired knowledge, the pros and cons of VCO, virgin coconut oil. So for this, once we enter the exporting market, we will know the pros and cons, such as the pros, okay, whatever the Korean market, when the people, when they utilize our product, will they really use it, will they really buy it, will the people really able to buy it? And then we take all the pros and then compare to the cons, we are able to generate better information and then produce the right product to export to the other country. So the next advantages will be gradual market entry. Okay, so for gradual market entry for layman terms, it means like slow market entry for exporting the advantages. Okay, so when we have slow market entry, we are able to analyze market properly. So by doing this, we are able to do it slowly because we are able to analyze properly. We can able to have more time to ask people problem about our product and then ask the preference of the product they wanted us to produce. So the other one will be the low financial exposure. So the advantages for low financial exposure is because of lesser startup cost. So when we started there, we are able to manufacture our product, and then we are able to export, that means like export in the country and then sell it all. We are able to ask people's opinion while we are hiring their workers, such as their opinion about the product, what they think, what do they do when after we have produced our product, do they really prefer our product in the other country? So for the next part, I'm going to talk about the disadvantages of exporting. So the disadvantages will be the conflicts with distributor. So comes to exporting, when we go and export, all the people are like, okay, this is the agreement that we need to agree on. But then the problem is the local distributors sometimes don't agree with our terms and conditions. Some of them just want to go against it, some of them just want for more profit. So yeah, that's our disagreements. So the other one will be logistic complication. Okay, so for logistic complication, governments are constantly changing their terms and conditions about the things there before they export or import. And when it comes to export, government some of them may say, oh, this is a certain type of period of product that you cannot enter because of our laws, or whatever, etc., and etc., etc., depending on the government's terms. And the last one will be the tariffs and non-tariff barrier. So because of this, governments also need to protect their own industry in their foreign land. So when they protect their foreign land, they impose like taxes, high taxes, and then a lot of ways to prevent all these foreign items to enter the market that fast, or trying to protect the local product even more. So I'm going to pass the next one, environmental factor, to GK, my group mate.
So for my part, I will present on the environmental factors for South Korea and to assess that how all these environmental factors will affect our mode of entry. And then the first point is that the GDP of the South Korea show us a very positive outlook because and then the country itself is export oriented. Their import and export values up to 85% of the GDP. As we can see in the chart here, it's like over the years from 2012 and to 2015, it has a massively increasing GDP over the years, and this is a very great opportunity for us to penetrate into the market. Secondly, is that the inflation rate. Because the inflation rate in the South Korean country shows us is a positive, and then it is non-volatile and very stable. The government, in this article, which shows us that the South Korean government maintained their interest rate, which near the target rate. And then this is because due to the expectation of country new administration, which is the newly elected president. And this shows us that the inflation rate has become more stable recently. And then another point is that for the political factors terms, what can I say is the change of president. Because of change of president, it somehow becomes a threat for any kind of businesses. And then the recent impeachment of President Park Geun-hye shows us somehow unstable in the political, which can possibly affect the economy, and then which results some economic repercussion. And then another point is that the corruption. South Korea corruption is ranked 52nd on the worldwide, according to the Transparency International Corruption Index. Well, they have a new legislation in 2016, which is the Improper Solicitation and Graft Act, which they hope that the government will tackle the bribery of the public sector. In this case, we hope that this will help to fight the corruption in the country itself. And then for the demographic factor, the income distribution for South Korea, you can say their disposable income-wise has been increasing. And this is good because they will have the chance and more opportunity, possibly could consume more over the years. And then more money spent on goods which demand higher quality of lifestyle, which then they might consider consuming more healthy and organic products. Another point is that their country population are starting to age. As in this graph show that 25 years old to 69 years old, which span a lot, 62% of the entire country. This shows there are many aging people in the country. In this point we can because they are old, not to say because they're old, because they are aging, they will consider health products. They will consider more on health products and consuming healthier lifestyle. In that sense, for our product, there is possibly chance for them to consume more. Okay, another factor is the social cultural factor. In South Korea, according to the research, we found out they are highly educated. Because in the country, great education is the key to find a job. And then 85% of adults aged from 25 to 64 have completed their upper secondary education. They are considered the well-informed and educated society. So in that sense, it creates an opportunity for our product to penetrate the market because they are educated. And then they will realize they will have more health concern in that sense and possibly could consume our healthy product. And then another point is that the country people now has been increasing in the sense of health and wellness concern. They are beginning to care about their health wise, and then their healthy products in the country has begun to increase consumption by them, which is great for us because we are producing a healthy product and organic wise, okay? And then when they have increased health awareness, it gives an opportunity for us to promote healthier lifestyle in the sense of using more on organic products and wise, So now I'm going to pass on to my member Jean BII, which are going to present on the marketing mix of South Korea.
Okay, so now I'll be talking about the marketing mix of our product in South Korea. So first I'll be talking about the approach. We'll be using standardization approach because our product cannot really be customized. And this approach also helps us to be more cost efficient in producing our product, and it also ensures consistency in our product quality so that we can increase our customer satisfaction. So now moving on to the product. Our product, the virgin coconut oil, is a tangible product, and our packaging will include in-depth information about the ingredients of our product and the features and benefits of using it. So our packaging will also include English and Korean languages so that our Korean consumers can read the labels. And we will also include directions and ways to use the virgin coconut. So for the price, we set an affordable price range with the best quality of virgin coconut oil for our Korean consumers. So our price range will be depending on the volume. So our minimum volume that we offer will be 500 millimeters, and the maximum volume will be around 1 liter. So our price range will begin from 12,000 won to 14,000 won. And we apply the value-based pricing for our pricing strategy, whereby this pricing strategy considers the value of the product to consumers rather than how much it costs to produce it. So this value is based on the benefits it provides to our consumer. Okay, so to promote our product, we will hire famous Korean celebrities to promote our product because Koreans are usually heavily influenced by their local celebrities and local content. And we plan to create short and informative advertisements about the benefits of using our product because it seems that the mobile advertising market has a high annual growth in Korea, and Koreans usually prefer visual entertainment. So the Korean consumers are also quite practical in terms of spending, so we will provide discounts or coupon codes since Koreans enjoy bargains and bundle pricing such as buy one and free one. And we will promote our advertisements on social media platforms or mobile apps like YouTube, Facebook, and others. So our distribution place will be around the cities like Seoul, Busan, Incheon, or Daegu, where there is a higher population of Korean consumers. So we plan to distribute our product in convenient places such as convenience stores, supermarkets, so our product will be easily accessible at anywhere and anytime. We will also distribute our products on e-commerce platforms because Koreans enjoy shopping online using mobile-centric services or apps such as 11th Street or Kupang.com and many others.
So in conclusion, overall in research of the marketing mix and the environmental factors which my team members has presented just now, so I think South Korea is pretty much a great country to export our virgin coconut oil, because based on the marketing mix and environmental factors which we have presented just now, we found out it is a great country, as in the country itself is an export oriented country, and I think it is a pretty good outlook for our product to penetrate into the market in the future. Thank you.